Hey, good morning. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video of a full day of eating. Finally, haven't made one of those in a while, and I'm currently preparing for a bodybuilding show where I'm gonna be stepping on stage half naked and shredded in front of a lot of people. So I'm preparing for that by getting extremely lean. Now, I'm eating about 2000 calories per day today, so follow me through my journey and let's see how much I'll be eating and what I'm choosing to eat to prepare for my bodybuilding show, shall we? So, the first meal, oatmeal. The most basic meal you can think of when it comes to weight loss. For a lot of reasons, it has quite high fiber, it can be really tasty if you're smart about it, and you can include anything in it really. And some people can even make it savory. Of course I like it sweet just because I have sweet tooth. Now, we mix everything together, which is the oatmeal, the protein, the blueberries, and half a liter of water, and we make the meal. I use half a liter of water with the 80 grams of oats I have, is because it's really voluminous. It gets so much water that you end up eating so much more food than you would have otherwise. For the record, it's 80 grams of oats for this meal, so 80 grams of oats, half a liter of water. If you were bulking and you wanted to make this meal easier to eat, you can even use 200 ml of water and make like half or like a quarter of the portion that I will be eating, and you still get the same nutrients but for way less volume. So the idea is here that you're trying to get as much volume of food as possible so it can really fill you up when you're eating like on low calories. This way you can make sure that you're always feeling full with every meal. Now, you won't be feeling full with every meal at some point in the fat loss phase, but your point is to make the whole thing to feel as satiating as possible. Let's get to it, right? So, we are making oatmeal. Yes, we're using oats, protein powder, blueberries, and half a liter of water. Now, why am I not showing you protein powder right now? It's because I really don't recommend that protein powder. I actually don't really use it. And I'm not saying about the brand, I'm just talking about that specific taste as well. I usually use a different brand and it's not with me right now because I ran out. So I'm gonna be using that brand. We are gonna be making the most basic bodybuilding meal of all time. Protein oatmeal. Yeah. Why am I making protein oatmeal? For a bunch of reasons. I'm using only 80 grams of oats, which is about 200 calories I think. And I'm still making about half a kilo worth of food. How? Oats are really good at absorbing water. So if you use a lot of water, just the right amount, you can get the perfect consistency while getting a lot of volume of food. That's one of the big tips you want on a diet. You're trying to lose weight, find foods that fill you up and that agree with your body. For some people, oats might not agree with them. They might mess with their stomach. But for most people, they should do just great. And a lot of people say that they are boring or they taste like ass. But in my opinion, they taste great. It's about how you make them. So let's get to making them so you can see how you can make them as tasty as they are for me. Oh, you're a camera so you can't come with me. Okay, I'll just bring you. Okay, look how little it looks right now, before the water, before cooking, before everything, okay? And it's very blunt. But if you combine the water with the oats and the protein powder, it comes out like this, right here. You see how much more volume it is? Okay? You look at how much food this is. All this is just these many calories. Isn't that crazy? Now, the secret to doing that is simple. Hear me out. The key is water and sweeteners, okay? A lot of you are always worried about sweeteners. My suggestion is just use sweeteners to your advantage, okay? They don't have any calories. I mean, they may have like 1 calorie for like 100 grams, which is a crazy amount. So what you can do is use the sweeteners, and depending on how sweet tooth you have, you put that much. And then use half a liter of water and it gives you that volume in the oats. It makes you feel fuller and it keeps you for longer, which is exactly what you want when you're trying to lose weight. So that's what I do. And if you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Anyway, so now I just made this, and to let the oats thicken, I go for half of my cardio for the day, which is 40 minutes of jogging, and then I have 40 minutes of any cardio machine at the gym later on as well. So I have 80 minutes of cardio per day on top of the 2,000 calories, just to make sure I'm really into the deficit, so I could actually shed some body fat. Mind you, this is not about sustainability, it's more about getting the body fat off as fast as possible for the competition. This is kind of a different one than a lifestyle cut and a lifestyle diet that you would do. This is just for me, so I could be ready for my show. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead for cardio, and I'll see you guys right after that. I just finished my I just finished my cardio, and I'm about to get my first meal in. Yes, I just had a shower because I was sweaty as fudge. Here is oatmeal. As you can see, it's pretty thick. The secret to getting thick oatmeal is make it in advance. Make the oatmeal. Oh, shit, man. Here we are. I'm about to have my first meal. As you can see, it's my oatmeal. It's about half a kilo of oatmeal. It's a lot of it. And then some protein powder with some blueberries. As you can see, it's a lot of oatmeal. The secret is to just use a lot of water. Because if you use a lot of water, you get a lot more volume. So for about 80 grams of oatmeal, I use about half a liter of water. And it comes out watery after a bit, but if you let it sit for about half an hour, first of all, it doesn't burn your mouth. And it's like the perfect creamy consistency. Now, one thing, it might taste very bland if you do it on its own. So I highly recommend to just use sweetener. Like as much as you want. Don't worry about it. Like just try different amounts of sweetener depending on your sweet tooth. And then you'll find what you like with your oatmeal. Anyway, I'm gonna have my meal along with half a liter of water just to rehydrate. And a teaspoon of salt because I lost electrolytes when I was sweating. And I'm gonna see you guys after this meal. Yeah. I just devoured that and it was superb. So yeah, now as you can see, I'm gonna go wash this up and I'm gonna have my creatine just because I need to have it at some point in the day and it's the easiest time for the day for me to remember to have it. It doesn't really count when you're having a creatine as long as you just have it somewhere in the day. And yeah, I would recommend about 1 gram of creatine for every 10 kilos of body weight that you have. But other than that, I'm gonna go do some work. I'll see you guys when I'm eating my pre-workout meal. And maybe, just maybe, I'll take you with me on my workout today. But we'll see. See you in a bit. Yo! Welcome back, guys. So, as I realized, I forgot to outro this video for the past week and a half. So, since that video, I'm eating a lot less. But, well, that's what my morning routine was a few weeks ago. And as the day goes on and the week goes on, you're gonna see a pre-workout routine, a middle of the day meal, or like some other parts of the day. Instead of doing a full day of the life, you'll just have like different parts of the day, so it's easier for you to focus, and I can actually get more in depth on the stuff I'm doing rather than just rushing through the day and just showing you what I'm eating. I prefer explaining to you why I'm eating and what I'm eating, just so you get the idea as well that can help you with your future goals. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And leave a comment. How many times did I say the word oat in this video? Because I'm pretty sure if I got a pound every time I said the word oat, I wouldn't be that much richer, but I mean, you know, when you're broke, everything counts. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you want to watch next. There's more workout videos coming, there's more different parts of my day, maybe my night routine. I'll show you different parts of my journey through my first ever bodybuilding show. So thank you so much for watching. and I'll see you on the next one.